Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy World Meditation Day for those of you that are out there joining me. Sorry if you were waiting for a second. I was like literally taking one last mouthful of muesli before I started and like dumped it all down the front of my shirt. So I had to go change my shirt before I came on. Welcome. So today is World Meditation Day. And whether you are with me right now live joining for this meditation or you're joining me afterwards, my intention for the next about 30 minutes or so is really to it's just really to get grounded in different various ways of meditation. So I think that for a lot of people, it can be really overwhelming, or it can be really kind of stuck in a box of what they think meditation might be. And I just want to, we're going to start just by kind of getting present and comfortable. Then we'll move through a body scan meditation. And again, leaving lots of space. So there might be big chunks of time where you're wondering if I like checked out or if the connection failed. It's most likely that I'm just giving you some space, right, to be in stillness and in quiet. And then partway through, I'll probably just keep calling back to like a presencing kind of meditation. We're just talking about the hands and feeling the connection of the hands is another way to anchor yourself in. And then nearer to the end, we'll do a visualization meditation, a golden liquid visualization where we're going to go through that and just kind of different options, right? Meditation can be a lot of different things. Like what you're doing when you sit down to meditate can look different from person to person. And really letting go of any stigma that you think of what meditation is supposed to be like, and really more just getting present to what comes up when you're sitting in stillness and just beginning again as often as you need to, right? That's really the work of meditation, is just beginning again and again. Each breath as an opportunity to get present, and each breath as an opportunity just to start meditating again, right? If your mind takes you somewhere else, sounds distract you, physical sensations in the body distract you, right? The last thing before we start I want to talk about is just that, just getting comfortable and really starting to set up a comfortable seat for your meditation. So what you want to be looking for is that you're going to be comfortable and able to sit for an extended period of time. There's not any specific thing in the body, like that you have to do anything specifically. What I would say a big thing that has helped me is I watched a TED Talk on how to sit properly, like proper posture. And she was talking a lot about the scooping of the tailbone. I'll try to remember to link that in the video description if you're watching this later. But really talking about how if you're sitting on your tail, so if my tailbone is scooped under, I feel tightness in my low back, whereas sitting with the tailbone out behind you, just like we would do in a forward fold or any of those other poses on the floor, taking that space in the low back and really sitting up tall, right? So the way it's often described for meditation is to sit in a posture of dignity, right? So it doesn't have to be like an erect spine that's uncomfortable or rigid, but just sitting with dignity, sitting up tall and trying to be comfortable, okay? And if you have to move around, amazing. For me, I have some knee issues. I use extra pillows, so I like to like prop my legs up with some pillows. So I'll sit like this for the meditation. I also often meditate in a chair, right? Which is another great option. People think like you have to get down to the ground. Really not so. You can get comfortable any way you can. Some people meditate lying down as long as you don't fall asleep, right? That's not even a terrible thing to do either by any means. So you're just going to come into a comfortable seated position. And once you've set that up, close your eyes. And you'll just take these first few moments of your meditation to land, right? And just like you would in your yoga practice, yoga is a moving meditation. And here in stillness, tapping into those tools of breath and drishti, like where your focus is, where your attention is. Bring it right here. Breath can be more audible if you want like an ujjayi breathing through the nose. Might help to keep you present. It's not necessary. Just be natural breaths. Just working to make the breath long, fluid. As your mind starts to wander, which it likely will if you're like a human with a brain that's thinking, right? Just being aware that you don't put meaning on that, right? The thoughts might wander. Your mind might take you somewhere else. And then you just let it go when you bring yourself back to the sensations of the breathing, the connection of your sit bones. Let's actually do that. So starting to bring awareness now, we'll do a body scan and putting your attention on your sit bones and your feet, whatever's connected to the earth or to your seat. Bringing attention there. Feel that connection. Those physical sensations in your body are a great anchor to keep bringing you back. More attention on your feet here. Like start to wiggle your toes a little bit. Kind of scrunch up your toes. Really feel them all. Right? Feeling them, even seeing them in your mind's eye with your eyes still closed, and then just kind of relax your toes. And do that to your feet, bringing awareness to your feet. Again, you can kind of like just feel the muscles, maybe a little bit of movement. And then relax your feet, like letting all those muscles relax. And we'll move up through the body, like going through that same kind of idea. You bring awareness to the muscles, maybe engage them. Feel the calves, the shins here. Not a lot of like work. It's not intensity, just awareness. Relax your calf muscles. And awareness now up through the knees. You can't exactly engage your knees, right? But feel them go up through the knees into the thighs and the hips. Feeling those muscles, aware of them. And soften them. Into your sit bones, feel that. The connection of your seat, whether you're on the ground or in the chair, just feel that connection. Aware of it. Move up through your abdomen. Just kind of pull your belly in a little bit. Feel that movement of your breath in your belly. Nice full body breathing happening. Bring the awareness up through your chest, into your shoulders. Feel that. Let your shoulders melt down your back. Awareness down through your arms, your biceps, your elbows. And awareness. Intentionally set your hands in one position. It can be any hand position. If you know any mudras that you like to take, do that. Or if it's just simple as palms flat on the tops of your knees or thighs. And feel that connection, yeah, and we'll come back to it. Just as an option, right? If you need another anchor, really feeling the heat of your hands on your legs, feeling the connection of your fingers to whatever they're touching. Still breathing. As thoughts try to come and go, don't give them weight, yeah? Acknowledge them, and just let them go. Meditation really just as a way to be still, creating space for your body to land, creating space in your thoughts, like space between the thoughts. I'm trying to make that space as big as you can. An anchoring tool is the hands. An anchoring tool in your breath. really common thing I know for me in meditation, especially early on, was kind of wandering and like, like how long has it been? Starting to go into that analysis. How long are we going to be here? Trying to like peek open and check the clock. Just try to resist that, yogi, right? And just being here, trusting that I'm watching the time. You gave yourself this 30 minutes. Be in your meditation. Be in your physical body, just breathing, being. Keep coming back to your breath, sound of it, the movement of it in your body, air in your nostrils, and the heat of your hands. Feel it. Meditation, rewiring the brain. Every time you reject the distraction and you choose presence, you choose your hands, you choose your breath. It seems simple, but it's powerful. Being able to choose your breath, being able to get grounded in where your feet are on the ground, it can be a really powerful tool in moments of, limiting beliefs, despair. Often these things like grounded in the past, things that have happened to us. Your meditation's happening right here. Just being able to ground yourself in the present moment over and over again. Not being as controlled by the past. Not wandering off into the future. Meditation happens right in the here and now. Right where your hands are. Right in this breath. Like, what can you do in this breath to get more present? Bring your attention back to your hands. And checking back in. Where's your thoughts? Check out of timekeeping. Check out of wondering how long. Check out of wondering what's next, and check into this next breath. Just breath by breath. Keep resetting as often as you need. Sensations might start to build up in the body, right? Be aware of them. You can channel your breath to them. See if you can resist fidgeting. And like how much of those sensations are a distraction and how much of them are actually there, like needing to have attention put on them. Feel the sensations, breathe with them, let them pass. Come back to the warmth of your hands. I'm going to hold some space here for a few minutes and really allowing yourself to be in this work of coming back to your hands, coming back to your breath. I'm not expecting anything like amazing to be happening, not anticipating what meditation is supposed to be like or what you want the outcome to be today. Just being still in your physical body and breathing. And the work in that is letting go of the default ways of thinking, the default thoughts that pop up, the default analysis that we've created over the years. And just making it simple. All you have to do is breathe. You don't have to be anywhere else in this moment. You don't have to be doing anything more than that. Just being. And breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you need a mantra, something to keep your thoughts even more focused, just that simple. Breathing in. Breathing out. Repeat it with each breath. In and out. So many tools you can use just with the intention of grounding. Being here, not somewhere else. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel your hands. Feel your sit bones. If you check out, if your mind takes you somewhere else, don't judge yourself. Don't make it mean anything. You just begin again. You breathe that next breath in meditation, in this moment. Free from the past and free from the future, just being here. Breathe in, breathe out. I want you to imagine now that there's an opening in the top of your head. We'll move through a visualization together here. Right, like an opening, and through this opening in the top of your head, you're going to envision a golden liquid. Imagine like honey, like an amber colored, thick, golden liquid starting to fill your body up. This is like a welcoming, warming feeling, like that liquid pouring in through the top of your head and just like washing down through your whole body, right all the way to your feet. It's a really healing energy, this thick, golden liquid starting to fill you up from your feet into your ankles. And as it fills you up, you're feeling that warmth, a comforting energy filling your person up into your knees. And as this liquid starts to fill you up, it's just starting to relieve tension, right? As it comes into contact with areas of your body, just letting them relax even more than they already are, into your thighs, into your sit bones. Thick, honey-colored liquid slowly filling you up with warmth, with healing, and filling up into your abdomen, like golden sunshine, like light, beautiful golden energy filling you up into your chest, into your lower back, your upper back. It fills up into your shoulders and starts to overflow into your arms, all the way down to each finger. Feel the warmth in your hands as your hands fill up with that golden liquid. And then filling up your arms now up into the elbows, up into your neck, and filling you right up to the top of your head with this golden, radiant, healing liquid. It starts to overflow out of that opening at the top of your head, and you feel it now pouring down over your face, over the outside of your skin. It's kind of enveloping you in warmth. And just be here in that sensation of warmth and healing. Feel yourself filled right up with that golden sunshine. It's like a blinding golden light surrounding you, healing you. Like that honey thick substance, like sticking on to any energy, any soreness in the body, any thoughts that don't serve you. Being absorbed by this healing liquid. warm golden liquid flowing all down the top of your head, covering your whole body in healing energy. I want you to imagine now that your fingers and toes are little valves. Yeah, and you're going to release those valves and just let that liquid start to drain out. And as it drains out slowly, like taking with you, again, any negativity, any tension, any resistance that you know doesn't serve you in this moment. Just feeling that liquid drain out through the top of your head, down through your neck, your shoulders, your arms empty out through the fingers. Just draining out through your chest and upper back, your abdomen, your sits bones. Draining out through your hips, your legs, out through your ankles, your feet. And the last drops of that liquid just rinsing out through your toes. And back to that connection of your feet, your sits bones on the earth. Just feeling new space that you've created. Space for healing, space for awareness, just space for creation when there's space for stillness. Breathe in. And breathe out. Do that again. Fill. And empty. One more big, generous breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. And bring your thumbs to the center of your forehead. I want to thank you and acknowledge you for meditating with me today, whether it's actually on the day, World Meditation Day, or any day that you're joining me in this meditation. Just acknowledge you for finding time in your day to create space and connection. Together we'll bow and we'll say, Namaste. Thank you so much. If you're out there with me live right now, I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought. And yeah, if you're watching this later, comment below. If you want more meditation videos on the channel, please let me know. I'm trying to kind of get clear on what content I want to be creating for you guys. So happy to do more meditation content if that's what you like. And yeah, subscribe, share this with anybody that you think maybe could use a good meditation today, and have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you again really soon. Thank you for joining me, Beth. Nice. Bye, everybody. Take care. Happy World Meditation Day.